another Banner Saga server. I was reading the Discord stuff and my mind was elsewhere. Banner Saga stream, of course. It's been a while since I streamed last. A lot of stuff has happened, but I really wanted to get back into this game since I wanted to finish this one and the next one before the third one's released. And the Kickstarter for the next one basically was finished a while back now. So yeah, it's on the way. I can't say I quite remember where I was in this game, but I do remember some things. Uh, like, we were backstabbed, more or less. Assume last save. I seem to remember like that guy Onef backstabbed us. I'm gonna camp because that doesn't look good. Let's see what I can try and do about the connectivity issues. Close that, and that, and fucking Steam was downloading shit, so hopefully now that I've stopped downloading shit on Steam, which I wasn't aware I was doing even, hopefully it's fine. Hopefully the delay hasn't gotten too bad either. Who are we playing as currently? Yeah, we're playing as Rook and People. So yeah, we had that guy Onef. He stabbed us, kidnapped Alet even, and almost killed Oddleif. And I was pretty pissed. And tried to avoid that happening before I realized that actually characters were dying, except for Onef himself eventually. But yeah, let's go ahead and rest up, get some morale. Oh shit, wait, I did not look at my supplies. Shit, fuck. Not good. It's been far too long since I played this game. Oh my god, I'm gonna die so hard from starvation. Oh, what did I do? Sigbjorn wakes in a pool of his own sick. Why am I surrounded by small people? The other clansmen let him sleep off his drunken stupor on the ground, and this morning he's paying the price. Yeah, right, we met this guy, as we were, like, helping out against, yeah, I can't quite remember, but he was in some tavern, more or less defending people from Dredge, and we brought him along. I don't know, help him recover. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrunch together for the morning war. Well, one offers thin meat, he pushes it away. In fact, take this away from me, he says, handing you his massive meat stein. Ah, shit, I could not afford that. Fuck. Eventually, Sigbjorn comes to you. I won't get into details, he says. I was supposed to bring those casks from Reinivik back to Borisgard. I drank maybe half by accident. Oh yeah, sure. Accidents happen. Point is, Sigbjorn continues, you don't tell anybody what happened, and I won't tell anybody about the meat you got, okay? Trust me on this one. You agree and get back to travel. Oh my god, I'm so gonna die from starvation. I don't wanna. Maybe I should just like load and not rest for that long. A mother's screams flood the caravan. Her daughter lies dead in a tent. We all know who did this. She spits, staring directly at the woman she scuffled with previously. Murder over marriage in these times? Something must be done. The accused woman remains silent. Uh, uh, Investigate the death. A healer joins you in inspecting the girl's corpse. An old infections was the healer. No punctures, no choking, no poison. She died of a disease. You report the news to the caravan. The mother admits that she had always known her daughter was ill, and everyone moves on. There we go. This is like my third cup of coffee today, and I'm so bloody exhausted. Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple of wagons and pretend you never even stopped here. Yeah, how about you? Leave what you got. Counteroffer takes the leader by surprise for a moment. We don't have time for this nonsense, hisses Oddleif, losing an arrow before anyone can react. The brigand leader falls over in a spray of blood. Something sinister in the way Krumer laughs about this turn of events convinces the rest of the brigands to give up on their errand and beat a hasty retreat. I like your girl, Rook, he says, to which Oddleif gives him a dirty look. Get a room? Something tells me it wasn't meant like that. Hmm. Just in time. 0 fucking supplies. Finally, you arrive at Boelsgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. Excuse the mess, shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate doors, without luck. Let us in, you shout. Sigbjorn pushes past. I won't be hearing the end of this for a while, he says before yelling. Open up, Bolverk. They dug me out of Reinivik. You hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the doors creak. A dozen armed men, led by the massive Varl, make quick work of the dredge and usher you into the city. Making new friends. You may be interested to know they brought a mender. You didn't go to get a mender. Where's the mead? I mean, he looks pretty damn massive. Like, even by Varl standard, this guy's pretty huge. And that looks like a polar bear he's wearing. Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically. I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance now, or we're completely screwed. I'm Rook. We've come a long ways, some as far as Schoolyear. Are you in charge here? In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. I won't be to talk. Mander, come along, we're going to see the governor. Bolverk and Sigbjorn leave with Eyvind, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. Fine. This is just like Frostvedler all over again. This is nothing like Frostvedler. The one in bearskin is probably leading the ravens. Ravens? Is that good or bad? Depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor, not someone trying to strong-arm their way into a seat. Guess we wait for Eyvind to tell us, if he comes back. I'm not worried about Eyvind. I'm worried about the army of refugees we who don't belong here. You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Boelsgard, so what now? We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? What guards? I have a feeling the Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So, the dogs. Oh, right, and we picked up like a dredge child. And we also found out that our friend here, um, way back when, he killed one of those. Can't remember what they're called right now. But basically, the Dredge have sort of champions, and he killed one of them. It was apparently a female while she was like grieving her child, or she was either grieving or nursing, but I think she was grieving. And while she was doing that, she basically didn't put up a fight, and he killed her, and he wasn't proud of it. Anyways. So we're also learning that maybe there's a bit more to the Dredge than just machines killing. I want to go to the market. Yep, market. Definitely market. One renown gets one. That's kind of brutal compared to what rates we had before, but I desperately need supplies, so... well, that's all I can get. 2 days. I'm not happy with that. World Hook. Yeah, I don't think I should be spending that on anything but supplies and potentially upgrading people. Is there anything else I can do here? Nope, not really. Oh yeah, the map, but that's a different thing. And heroes, I guess. Sometimes it can be sort of difficult to spot the text, like this blue on white, basically. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a long ship to be seen aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here, murmurs Alette. They're all gone, says Avon, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Okay, coffee done. Avon, you're okay. I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce. The markets are bare. Borskard is a fire keg waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor is paying the ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre anytime there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? I promised him the Bender's protection in Arberang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Urumsa River all the way to the capital, leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on, what happens to the people living in Borskard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it could take as long as a month. You don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's gonna be riots in the street. A month? Why bother? Bellower will be here within the week, if not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. Gods be damned, there's no end to... Is there no end to this, even? Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Avon, what do we do about Bellower? Avon says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Nah, no one does, do they? He was pretty fucking brutal, though. I met him once, although it was only Ivor against him, so that's a bit bullshit. You find Ivor standing on the city walls, overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance, but continue to gather. I'm okay, Rook. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. Well, yeah, you did lose an arm. I assume you'd feel entitled to a break. If we want to be standing a month from here now... What? If we want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared. What did you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the street. I'll keep an eye on the dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for, so we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. It already is, trust me, we have 2 days worth. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. Brutal, brutal. Ivor explains. I'm leading attacks with Avon every time the dredge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to lose fighters and Varl every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody's manning this wall. We could always use help. You consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Well, find a source for supplies, or I mean, like, I should find a safe place for the caravan first. I have 2 days of supplies, I guess. The entire caravan has spread out in the streets where they're attracting attention. We could look for a public house suggested like Frostweather. You figure that if you made camp in the open, you could at least keep everyone together, or with people leaving the city recently, there might be abandoned houses you could squat in. Huh? What do you mean? Gather in the public rest house, make camp in an open space, keep everyone together. Let's see. I sort of want to keep everyone together, but on the other hand, houses would be more defensible. Keep everyone together. We've done well sticking together before. We don't need to change things now. Your caravan sets up a camp as normal and goes about their guard patrols as usual. Hopefully it keeps the people working together and in their element. Minus 21 fighter. Ivor points out the dredge along the wall. There's a lot more of them, and they're getting braver, he says. We lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help if there's nobody left to defend the walls. Whenever your clansman from the caravan finds you, we had a problem, he says. Looters came around and scattered a bunch of people, raided some supplies, some wounded, others we can't find. If you could find the time, he leaves it there and runs back into town. Oh my, minus 8 supplies. I didn't even have 8. Well, actually, okay, I did have 8 supplies, so I didn't have 8 days of supplies. Find a source for supplies. I checked around, Oddlife tells you, and nobody has food, or they won't part with it for a fair price. And our medicine has been gone for days. They're either gouging the prices, or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say it, but you can tell this is going to be a serious problem. Track down the ravens, see what they know. You find the massive leader of the ravens along the docks, where they're doing their best to keep a growing number of people in check while the boats are being constructed. You question him about food supplies. Should have brought your own, he says. I can't go giving it out to every person in Borsgard. I'd kill every last bastard in this city for some good mead, though. This place has been dry for weeks. I'll offer him the mead. Let me get this straight, says Bolverk. You happen to come through Reykjavik with Sigbjörn in tow, and plenty of meat to go around, is that right? You hesitate a little too long. I'll murder that motherless yox, growls Bolverk. As he turns to leave, he grumbles. Bring the barrels and we'll make a trade. The caravan protests when you tell them the deal you made, but when you return with more supplies than you expected, the complaints vanish. I mean, I needed that. I'm sorry, but I did. Oh my god, I have lost so many. This is bad, says Avon, as Ivor points across the battlefield. Aside from the fact that we're up to our necks in dredge, Stonesinger showed up. We've been losing the warriors left and right. If we don't deal with it, this wall will come down by the end of the day. Dad, there's a riot at the docks. It runs up to you, out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried that things could get out of hand. I really don't know how I'm supposed to be playing this. I just wish I had come with more supplies so I didn't have to spend one day just on that. You consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these says, I mean, I'm gonna defend the walls. That stone singer is going to wreak havoc on us if we don't take care of it, Ivor tells you. This will be a rough fight, but we've got to take it down. You ready? Prepare yourself. At least I've got good morale, I guess. I think I want Ivor in, at least. Strength resist, drawing aggro. What is this? Odd. Bureau's blessing, a draught of such intense potency that the drinker finds himself with almost uncontrollable vigor. Knockback on strength attack of 3, plus 1 strength. God scale, lots of armor. Break. Turn. And he's using plus 3 strength, yeah, that's... Yeah, I think I like it as is. I could put him in. Ah, man, this game. Tough decisions all around. I want him further along. Probably more like so, or maybe even so. Yeah, sure. As ready as I will be, I think. I mean, also, I've been gone for this game for so long. I feel like it's gonna be hard. Just jumping right back into it and everything. Okay, so here we have the Stone Singer, Disease Strike, enemies resist on contact, Rupture, Wounded Allies, Umbrage, yeah. Need to try and get closer. At least on the positive side, the burns in my face are really starting to look better now. Before I felt like they were only getting worse, because I guess they tend to get a bit worse before they get better. Something like that. Probably I'm gonna have a hard time with that guy. Oh well. I mean, I'm just gonna try and straggle through this. What abilities? Right, battering ram. Yeah, let's charge straight ahead. If I were to go for him, I could not do all that much. Battering ram. First through. Sure. Oh, you can also summon allies? I didn't know that. Or at least that's what it looks like he's doing. Right, he can get others to act early. How far can you go? Let's try and get this guy. Dealing some good damage anyways. That actually also dealt damage. Rude, rude. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It's more worth it to break the bigger guys, I feel. Probably should have brought my Mender along, honestly, instead of her, I think. Oh, go Dan. You're totally right, though. He does look like he's about to be violently ill. I kind of didn't even look what was going on over here. If I use Bird of Prey, I actually reach, but I don't really deal any damage anyways. So I think I'm gonna move up a bit. Just do some break damage. I only have one in exertion anyways. Ugh. And you can walk over there. How far do 5 tile? Oh my god, that's quite a bit. Not really what I wanted. Oh well. I'm bad. Oof. Ow. Fuck, I need to move him too. What? Oh shit, I'm stuck. That's bad news. Real bad news. Yeah, let's just deal 4 damage because he... Yeah, this battle is not gonna go well for me. Not even a little bit. Could deal quite a bit of damage to that guy though. At the same time, I do sort of want to break his armor. Let's see. It's him next. It's that guy. And then it's that guy. I'm gonna injure this guy instead. I feel like that might still be worth. He's down. Oh, no. Never mind. I was sure he was gonna die. Actually, I'm gonna go over there. Gone. Oof. Painful. Whew. Staying alive, man. Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. He's gonna start summoning. Let's see if we can do something about that. I guess he wasn't summoning, he was actually just doing that one attack that shreds everyone, like all his allies' armor and ups their damage. See, I could go kill that guy, I could go kill that guy, or I can try and do something about this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill this one. There we go. Ow. My armor. That guy's gonna be able to summon regardless. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Never mind, he did summon. And that guy will be going next. actually can't reach, so that's good. Sort of wanna... Like, this guy won't really be able to deal any damage anyways right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out his armor pretty much completely, because he will be a problem. He's nasty as fuck. And then he can probably take care of that. Yeah. Gunulf. Gunulf is good. Yeah, bitch. This is why he's a problem. He poisons people. Or diseases them even, which is sort of worse. 10 damage, I'll go for that. Thank you very much. And you go down. You go ahead and go make food. Sounds like a plan. Actually, you know what? You need to die. No, I was hoping I wouldn't. Oh well. I want to be sure not to go close to him since he has that disease. Could have played that better, could have played it worse, I think. Yeah. Injured. Getting some renown, which is, I mean, it's good for me, but if I can't use it anyways to get supplies, which I can't, oh, let's see. So 3 days worth of injuries. Could like promote, but I mean it's gonna cost me basically all my renown. On the other hand, can't really use it for much of anything, so suppose I should. Not sure if I should be promoting Rook or if I should be promoting Ivor. Probably Ivor, to be honest. And he already has pretty decent armor. Yeah, let's go for strength. I'll be good. Again, what did this do? 1 armor per turn. I don't think that I like that very much. This would be better. This would be better, probably. I mean, I think I like this. I do like this too, though, but I think it's actually better on Gunulf. So, gonna keep it on him. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome whenever you have the time. Better make sure not to burn your food. Totally understandable. So, this morning says I saw him. Bellower's here. I think it won't be long now. Avon leans silently on his staff nearby. You consider what you want to do now, knowing that blah blah blah. I'm going to join him. And I'll be honest with you, Iris. There's too many of them. We're just delaying the inevitable at this point. You catch his eye. Still got to try, you say? Indeed. Okay, so we have him injured. I think as that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and add Avon to the party. Yeah, sort of wish that I had more of a front line at this point. Maybe I'll go ahead and do. Nah, you know what? Let's try it. I'm still not used to having my hair on one side, but my burn's over here, and I need to try and keep my hair away from it because it makes me itch too much. And I don't want to accidentally scratch it and make it worse. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know. Um, that's a lot of big guys. Don't really want him in the front. Oops. Yeah, let's just see what happens, I guess. How far? Okay, I don't know. This is not gonna turn out for me, is it? I probably should have placed Gunnulf here and he could have gone here and just spin to win. There's that guy, then there's that guy. I think I'm just going... No, I did not want to walk that far. I think I'm gonna rest, see what happens. If I take one step forward, I can actually shoot, but on the other hand, if I take one step forward, they can get to me as well. So let's see what patience gets us even. If I go here and spin to win, I might end up getting really wrecked in the face. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway, so. Yes. I still say kinda worth. Kinda? Maybe? Sorta? If I did arc lightning from him, would that end up hitting me in any way, shape, or form? I don't think it could. Would it end up hitting them? We'll just have to find out. No, it did not. Let's see. Bird of prey. I'm not doing any damage though. Can't really move. So let's just go ahead and do it anyways. Let's see. I think she's gonna move forward and mark that place. I should have probably used willpower as well there. Who's up next? He is, and then that guy. In that case, let me move there. Make sure that that guy doesn't get attacked much more. I'm not gonna expend, or actually, you know what? That guy can't reach there, so... And that guy would have to go through there. Let's go ahead and kill him after all. And then it's him. I could finish. Now you know what? I'm going to move so that I can get his armor. I actually don't think I need to use that much. Yeah, something like that. could kill probably both of these. Problem being that, yeah, I think that's actually fine. Yeah. And then he gets stopped by that, which is good. And do I have to, how far? And is what I am going to do. Half, that's 6, yeah, that's fine. They actually managed to summon a guy, but I think that's still fine. Can't reach. I think I'm gonna, yeah, go here so I can reach those without using Bird of Prey. But then I can still use that, get that guy down a bit, because he's a bit scary if I don't. Let's see, you're up next. You're not really a threat. He is, but that's fine, I think. That guy. I'm a bit scared of these two because they can get to my archers. I'm just gonna actually drops 1 tile for 2 times plus 1. Right, yeah. Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. Maybe if I wonder if he will like go that way, or if he would go down and then so. Fuck, I don't know, man. But yeah, maybe we can do it anyways. I'm gonna try and do it like this. Get him killed. There we go. This is gonna hurt. Well, not as bad as I thought actually. Gonna do a bit of a gamble here. Get his armor. Yeah, he did not move the way that I wanted him to. That is a shame. A bloody shame, I tell you. Actually, gonna go here, spin to win, and get both of those. Boop. If I do, will I end up hitting anyone else? That's the thing, I don't quite even know. Let's just see what happens, shall we? Apparently, it did not travel. I'm just honestly so bad at this. Could hit it for like 3 damage, but honestly, I think that I just want to run if I can. And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything really. Just gonna try anyways. Probably should have just dealt the damage that I could. Oh well. Fuck me. That's my mistake. She could kill that, or That's that guy. He's probably gonna want to go. Well, I don't know for sure that he will, but I think he's gonna go down to him. Well, let's gamble on it, shall we? I was right. Holy shit. There we go. And then it's that guy. But that guy will deal so much damage though, like it's gonna be a pillage round. Even if I kill this guy, there's gonna be a pillage round and whoopsie. And this guy would have done like a shit ton of damage, which I'm not fine with. I suppose I could have used willpower. Oh well. Like this guy's gonna go down now, probably anyways. Yeah. And now this guy only has 1 HP, so it's fine. You can just rest. And then you can slap him in the face with your stick. Warmonger. I don't know what I did to deserve that. But hey, I'll take it. 11 renown. Not bad, I guess. So now we have even more injuries to deal with. 1 day for her, 2 days for him. It's not too bad though, to be honest. Alright, where you begin? Can we really keep this up? Ivor looks like he hasn't slept for days. He grunts something unintelligible. The weight of the situation is crushing. Then, from far in the distance, you hear a horn. Dredge don't use horns. It occurs to you. Avon appears at your side just as a long caravan of people come into view, Dredge turning to attack them. Who's that, you ask? It can't be, says Avon. He runs towards the gates, shouting, You see their banner? It's Hakon. As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open and you charge onto the battlefield, clearing a path through Dredge. You say that before I've even started fighting. How do you know I'm not just gonna like instantaneously die? Let's see, I don't actually have enough to promote him. I could promote Alette and put her in instead of Nid. But I don't really like Alette's ability, honestly. It's a bit of a shame. -1 strength. I think she can actually participate anyways. To be fair. What does this do? Strength and rest? Okay. Well, rest, and she has that one. I actually really like this archer. Her ability. Even if I am shit at using it, I still like it. Like, me being bad at using something doesn't mean the ability in and of itself is bad. You know? Let's see. What could we do? What could we do? I think can move people around a bit. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna go over here. Probably gonna keep her on this side. And her over here. Maybe a bit more so. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's worth a shot. Something. That guy. So. Okay, I think I'm just gonna wait. Gonna smack him one. Can actually deal quite a bit of damage. But I need to not be scratching at my throat because I have like a little wound right here and I keep on messing with it, which is, you know, bad news. I thought that I would be able to move one more step forward because then I could have, you know, gotten both of these guys. As it is, I don't know. Probably should just wait. Yeah. Even if I lose 3 armor, that's probably still the right decision. I'm just gonna mend him. Seems like the thing to do. Yeah, that's fine. Taking 1 point of strength damage. And she actually doesn't reach. Oops, no, I don't want to move over there. Let's go here. Actually, I can't attack him either. Fuck, man, sometimes I feel like I have the shortest fucking range. Worth maybe somehow. That guy is probably gonna move forward. I'm hoping. If so, he's gonna get a little bit of a surprise. Could try and take this guy out. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure that's really worth my time, but whatever. One point of damage, not too bad. Just, gonna move a little bit backwards. Yep, that's what I wanted. Nice. And wait, what? Oh, right. Right. These fuckers make it so that you can't use exertion, which... Oh, actually I can... What? I can still use this? Okay. Fair enough, I'm happy. There we go. Going to mend. That's basically all I do with this guy. Probably a waste, but, you know. I still feel like it's definitely worth it. However, that damage is not worth a whole lot. Well, whatever. You know what? Just gonna do it anyways. I don't have anything better to do with my time with her, I feel. I'm helping. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna move forward much. Just gonna use my willpower and try and deal damage. Oh my god, that's actually quite a bit of armor damage. Why you do this? Oh shit. What? You already finished summoning? Not quite what I had anticipated. I'm gonna rest. Might have been a mistake. Nah, I'm fine. Now he can spin to win, kill both of these guys. It's all good. And pillage, which means she probably dies. No, never mind. I was wrong. Just gonna try and smack this guy. She can't really do anything in melee. I don't think she can do much, even if I go to range, but you know. Actually, I should have probably just put. Oh, I meant to. Because I think he's still gonna try and go for her. Simply because of how low HP she is. Or, you know, I could just kill. Although, maybe I should have let either of those two get the kill because they're so much lower level than everyone else. Probably should have done that because I could afford to. Oh well, my bad. Juno. I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, even. She smiles and they embrace. Eamon is completely taken aback, as though he doesn't dare believe she's real. I'm sorry, I couldn't make it to Seagate. I ran into problems. Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in two over those hills. Couldn't find a place to cross. Whereas dredge are practically falling out of it like blood from a wound. They're not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere. We noticed. Glad to see you made it out alive, Ingvar. I take it the others didn't. Hakon becomes quiet, then he motions towards Juno. She got across somehow, found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand. We need every axe we can get right now, Bellower's here. Gods be damned, I thought I was free of that menace. I'll deal with Bellower. Come on, no need to tempt him by standing out here. Hakon's caravan enters the city, fighting off waves of dredge as they go. To your relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Borsgard. Oh my god, 350 supplies, I'm so happy! Hakon joins you with his personal bodyguard, Moger. Behind him, the Prince Ludin and his entourage are in tow, though looking less than pleased to be here. I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Avon. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything within Avon's power to hold back, but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days, maybe less if you're as quick as you look. Tell anyone who needs to know. Where? Why? Not far, says Juno. She pauses and something shifts in your vision. For just a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice filling your head. And you've already been through a lot. As she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away. But you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. Oh, nom 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 nom. On you. What a small caravan. The fuck? What's with all... Oh my god. You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dredge who are all facing towards an enormous stone ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. This is such a tiny little caravan. Look at it, it's so cute. So cute. And I guess this is where we're going? Maybe? Yeah, I mean, we can't go much further after all. We're at the Godstone of Stravs. You glanced nervously around, but the dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay, you can speak softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Wait, what? Juno smiles. What could have come across as profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. No, the dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Juno waits patiently for your reply. Who are you? What are you doing? What are we doing out here? Why are we surrounded by dredge? Why did you pick me? Well, what are we doing out here first and foremost? I think that's the main concern. Do you know of the god Stravs? Few know the stone exists, even among those who have lived their whole lives in Borsgard. While Dengler deals in fortune, Stravs taught men the value of trade in a different way. He showed them it has consequence, two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone? The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of this silver. The god Stravs is wreathed by imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and they used them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Who are you? I wish we'd had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I am on the Mender Council. You met Avon, my apprentice. How are you doing these things? Controlling minds? I thought the Menders built things and healed wounds. You are right, Menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We are called Valka. I believe I am the only one who can influence another's mind. Then why not take control of Bellower? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them, though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sundra anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It is also our weakness. The Valka pass on and lose their knowledge, while the Sundar simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence, to a point. Then how do we stop him? The god of secrets will play a part, as will you. Where is it surrounded by drench? They seem to be drawn to the godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravs. Maybe they see him as a patron, or it is an attraction they cannot explain. Does Stravs have something to do with that serpent in Einartoft? What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't. I have my suspicions, but until I've had time at the Mender libraries, it would be unwise to speculate. For all our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Why did you pick me? Why didn't you take Avon or Hakan? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Avon must keep Borsgard from falling while we are away. And if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived at Borsgard. You were the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alet, no matter what. Let's get what we need and go. Indeed, you'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. Wait, after everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower. That's all it takes. Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Juno gets a faraway look in her eyes. No, that is not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower, even were it to strike his heart. He has no physical weakness, but it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, it will help him to believe that he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You're going to trick him into thinking he's dead. That is the most insane. He really can't be killed. No. Someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he will be quite upset. That... I mean... Okay. First we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I am not certain how the dredge will react when you do this. And behind us is a sudden drop. So be careful. Gee, thanks. Approaching the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of the silver vein. Even without looking out onto the dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Climb higher where it may be easier to remove, I guess. As you climb, you can't help but notice the stony masks of the dredge lined up before the godstone, like worshippers before an idol. Just a glimpse nearly immobilizes you. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The dredge did not react. Don't press your luck. Head back down. You nimbly descend to where Juno is waiting. Well done, she says. As you walk back through the dredge, their heads turn in unison to follow. The dread that lingers and the shaking in your hands does not subside for hours. Godstone silver. You approach the gates of Borsgard again, relieved that they're still standing. It looks like they took a beating while you were gone. Alette rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept through the gates. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but meet me on the walls when you're done. Well, I have 37 days worth of supplies. I have good morale. I have 52 renown, apparently. And I think that I'm going to use 20 renown to promote him. Because that sounds good to me. I mean, I could max my armor. I think I'm gonna put 1 in willpower and 1 in armor, though. I don't know why. It's probably shit to do it like that. I don't care. Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be good. Now, the question is, do I continue on to the crafter, or do I just end the stream here? Because I've been going for an hour now. It doesn't even feel like I've been playing for that long. I mean, no. Just no. It takes a while, but you finally find someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, but shakes his head and gets started. Alette watches the smith's fire reflecting in her distant stare. I talked with Avon for a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. Is she really as powerful as she said? As he said, even. I mean, yeah, it seems she is. She held back an army of dredge. That might be the most luck we've had so far. Dad, I think I know what's going to happen now. An arrow? Is she going to she's going to make you shoot Bellower, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on, who else is going to do it? Ivor? Yeah, it seems like I've been going for an hour, so OBS tells me anyways. Right though? I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. That's not what let me do it. Excuse me? Why not? Because you think I'll get hurt? What do you do when Bellower comes straight for the person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Scooter feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it because you know I'm a better shot. Ooh, damn. Shots fired. Think you can one-up your old man? I have a better chance of puncturing his armor. We only have 1 shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I can do this. For once, let me decide what happens to me. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Take it. She smiles and takes your hand in hers. We'll survive this, I know we will. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. I mean, she wants to do it, go right ahead. If you think she can. There he is. Juno is in the middle of an animated debate as you approach, the arrow in your hand. There's little time left. Bellower knows we're here. Whether he's waiting for more of his forces to arrive or simply wants to starve us out first, I cannot tell. But he will not expect a direct attack. Is this a joke? How are we going to do that? I will take a handful of warriors to face him. I can keep a small group hidden from sight. The rest of you will lead the charge from here. With luck, Bellower will send his armies away from himself to meet you. What about the ravens? They may protest. They will not. I've arranged a task for them. Even if you make it to Bellower, what chance is there of defeating him? We saw what happened at Einatoft. That thing can't be killed. Juno shows him the arrow you had forged from the godstone silver. This will make him bleed like the rest of us. Once he is pierced, he will be vulnerable. She looks you in the eyes. We only have one. Do not miss. And bring only those you absolutely need. It will take all my concentration to keep the other dredge from swallowing us up. I cannot join in battle. And if we kill Bellower, then what? The dredge will just wander away? That is my belief, yes. I cannot say for sure. This is a doomed plan. Like, okay, yeah. I mean, I can see Ivor's concern. We're surrounded by an ocean of dredge, and hopefully, if we kill their semi-demigod thing, which can't be killed, then hopefully they'll just wander off. Okay then. This is a doomed land. Help us hold out here until the ships are finished. And then what? Bellower will hound our every step all the way to Outberang, where I'm certain more Sunder wait. Now is the time to speak to loved ones, and the memory of any god that pleases you. Rest. In the morning we slay a Sunder. Yeah. We slay him. Only we don't. Not really. Björg of Leander. On this jewel-encrusted headband, the eye of an ivory white cat seems to be looking around on its own. 2 armor per turn. Hmm. No, I think I like what I have. Can I rest? I don't think I can. Which is... Oh, actually that's not bad news, apparently, because everyone's healed. Good. What happens after what? The silence is what you remember. You rise in silence and walk through empty streets. Upon the wall, 2 armies stand quietly, watching each other. Your footsteps echo on the wooden floorboards as you approach Juno. She breaks the silence. It's time, Juno says. Gather your allies. Today one thing will end, another will begin, and our actions will decide on which side we stand. I mean, that bodes well. Let's see. Who do we bring with us? I barely even remember what some of these guys do. He's a shield master, return the favor, bring the pain. I mean, I guess she would be mandatory. Yep. I want Ivor, and I want Gunnel for sure. Haakon's good. I mean, if this is gonna be as tough of a battle as it sounds, then sure, why not just take all of my highest level guys and arrange them like so, I don't know. He has 12 armor, he has 14. Let's do it like so then. And So. So. What does he have? Alright, he has a +3 break. That's actually pretty good on him, I think. I like it anyways. Strength resist, 1 will per kill. +1 strength. 2 strength resist. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep that on him. She doesn't have an item, she needs something. I guess she can take that after all. I guess I could also promote her actually. Might as well. And do like so, I think. Yeah. And maybe since she's now level 3, strength resist, knockback, armor on rest. I think probably she's gonna go ahead and use that. Try aggro. Yeah. This will be good. Good enough. That took a while, I'm sorry about that. But you know, good prep work. It's key. Key to winning. Oh my god, he's so scary. He's so scary. Still you're fearless and I will try to guide you. Okay, and that's all you're gonna say then, or what? Actually, like so. Sure. Mm. Mm. Quick in this first zone pushes all other enemies back. I'm scared. Like I can knock him back. But if I do that, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, good. Now then, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. So scared. Scared. Let's see. Sundering impact added strength. If I do that, 100% to hit, strength damage. Let's try it, I guess. Or actually, that may not be advisable. I could do 5. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, fuck me. I didn't mean to do it, to be honest. The arrow cannot be used until his armor is broken. Okay, well, thanks for telling me that. Okay, let's break some armor. Bitch. That may have been a mistake of mine, though. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Mend, 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 mend. Uh, you fucking sirs? You what, mate? What can we attack? Only this guy. Break, 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 break! Everything! I'm so scared. He's gonna hurt me. He's gonna hurt. Ooh, hello. I mean, I'm just gonna do this because he's gonna hurt me so bad if I don't. Like, seriously. There we go. I mean, sure. I'm a bit bummed out that they're really going through his HP so quick. There we go. A little bit of damage, but this guy is really gonna hurt me. Oh shit. That's rude. Let's see, he has only 6 armor left. There we go. She can basically not deal any damage to anyone. I'm gonna still try and deal 4 damage to this guy. Good. Because otherwise, Gunnulf would probably be gone, gone, gone. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go here so I can threaten a bit better. Maybe that was a mistake though. I don't know. Good. I mean, what happens if I take this guy down like this then? Okay. I should have just gone for the armor then. Oh, his strength will return? Bullshit! Fucking bullshit, I say. I need to take out the guy's armor. Or maybe I should have just gone for the armor of this guy. Holy shit. And down goes Gunnulf. How is everyone looking? Abilities, mend him, always. This is gonna hurt though, yeah. This is bad news. Ow, ow. I've probably played this so shitty. You bitch. Just disappear from the earth, please. Can you do that for me? Keep the archers safe. Yeah, well, you know, I kind of got something in my face here. You know what I can do? You know what I can't do? I can't do what I thought I could. Can I kill him now? Can I? Can I please? Nope. Okay. Never mind then. See, he has no armor. Let's remedy that. There we go. Some armor back, at least. Fuck me. This is looking bad. Oh, what? What? Can I use an arrow now somehow? Or like... I did break through his armor though. I did. I have broken through his armor now. Can I please beat him to death? No? Okay then. Those guys still deal damage. Or like... Okay, yeah, she does have that, okay. In that case, I will be going here and taking out this guy. Bam, be gone, asshole. And, he doesn't have any armor right now. Oh my god, I have like no HP. If I, right, don't have enough willpower, but now I do. Mark prey. And down he goes, and by he I mean Rook. This is bad news, as far as I'm concerned. No, I don't want to move. I just want to mend. Tank, tank, tank. Tank all the things. Yeah, I feel like, oh my god, and he has gotten armor back again. Of course he has. I don't think that I want to use up my willpower though. There's a problem. Whatever. Gonna take that guy out with him. Oh my god. This is so bad. Here you go. Armor gone. Anyone happy? I'm not happy. You did. That makes me a little bit happy. And he has armor again. Of course he fucking does. That's not what we're meant to do. Mend. All the things. And she's pretty much dead. Yeah, she's dead now, so hope gone. As older and silver arrow falls, so too does any hope of defeating Bellower. Everything you worked for so hard, gone in an instant. You have failed. What do you want to do? Return to the last checkpoint, please. When was that, anyways? Yeah, not gonna read this over. My god, that was bad. I know she needs to be in the party. That's not what I was complaining about right now. I still want him. I want Hakon. I said I want Hakon. I want Ivor and do something like so. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, okay, this time I know slightly better how it works. I should have figured that out sooner. But I didn't. And that's my bad. It happens though. It happens. Yes, yes, the text is in my way, you know? Yeah, I know. And we rest. Have him come to us. And the breakage starts. Probably shouldn't have used that much willpower just on that, but there we go. Yeah. Yes, can you like not take up the entire fucking screen? That'd be nice. Where can you go? I'm gonna go here. Gonna attack. I do want to weaken him, like HP wise, because, you know, he's just gonna one-shot like basically anything. Which I don't like the thought of right now. That's gonna hurt. I don't know if that's such a good idea actually. No. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I positioned myself really shittily, to be honest. Mend. She can't even reach him. Oh my god, why did I let her have the arrow? I don't know, man. I really don't. Like, if I were to do this, would he actually go through him? I don't think he would. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Boom! And that also breaks a little bit of their armor, so that's nice. And I'm gonna need to deal damage to him. If I don't, I'm pretty much boned. Yeah. Now, can I... that and then that. Oh. Hopefully she can actually shoot him this time. Hopefully. Resist some, anyways. And spin to win. What? Should be going clockwise, so that should be fine. Yeah. I was right. Good. I got worried for a second. Need to mend. So much mend. All the mend. Okay, there should be no fucking chance of missing right now. Abilities. Silver arrow. Go! He's scared now. Yeah, I figured something like this was gonna happen though. Rip. Yeah, rip. I have one of these fuckers. I'm so scared. Okay, you need to step back. You need to step back. And we need Ivor sort of in front. You can probably take care of that. So... then... I don't know if you saw, but I let this girl right here. She shot Bellower with a silver arrow, and then he basically like grabbed her. I don't know. I think he just squished her. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, um, this is gonna sound really mean, but the reason why I let her fire the arrow in the first place is because I really didn't want to lose a rook. Because I think he's better than her. I mean, that's all there is to it. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought. I'm a coward. Let's see, that guy gets to go then. I think I wanna injure this guy. Or, you know. Oh, so close to killing him. I mean, I probably should have gone for Bellower. I don't know. Don't know, man. In this now. Meow. Getting all of that armor. Okay, okay, not cool. Dodge. Um. Okay, I didn't know that that was how that worked. He is so going to kill my mender immediately. Fucking immediately. This is not okay. There we go. Something at least. How about we not do that? How about I just like move the fuck away? And then I go back to my hobby, mending clothes. Thank you very much. I mean, I want to kill him. I mean, can you not rush me? I'm trying. I'm trying so fucking hard. You don't even know how much I'm trying. Yeah, that was just so fucking lucky. Here we go. Probably gonna take him out now, cause Hakon is boss. There we go. We done? We done now? And this is when the game bugs out and doesn't let you do anything. I'm just kidding. I'm not bitter. No, not her. Where are the menders? That's probably not how he said that, but Rook, she's beyond their help. Stand up. You're only barely aware of the surrounding chaos as Dredge flee from Varl warriors who push their advantage. Bellower is dead. You are not. We must go. Let me carry Ella to Borsgard. We'll honor her properly. I mean, that's pretty sad. I sacrificed her. I'm sorry. Juno was right. With Bellower fallen, the Dredge flee the field of battle. You return to Borsgard, but have almost no memory of doing so, aside from image of Ella's still body being carried in Ivor's arms. Morale improved. Somehow, my I think it's a bit unsuitable that morale improved popping up right then and there. That's just like a little bit off. You know, she dies, morale improves. Sure game. Also, yeah, 1 renown for the fucking boss. You kidding me? I don't get more famous. from killing a fucking Sundar. Sundar. Fuck it. I don't know what gets you famous in this game. I know. See, this is why I shouldn't have kids ever. I would sacrifice them. Wait, what? Anyways, so we should have the time we need to finish the ships. I think you're right. The Dredge don't seem interested in us anymore. Since Belor fell, they've been going their own way. The Ravens have been keeping the docks clear. Juno's talking to them about something now. When those longships are ready, we'll be able to sail all the way to Aberang. With luck, before darkness shows up. With luck, before the darkness shows up here. I guess yeah, I guess that says something about their feelings regarding her. How far south has it spread? I couldn't say. Hopefully not far. We'll get the prince back to his home, and Hakan has already decided to come with us. There's not much else to go back to. The two look up as you approach. Rook, it's time. Soon we'll be ready to leave Borsgard. Find somewhere safe. One ship is done already at the docks. I had it prepared. I had it prepared it for a let. Okay. I'm not ready to see this. Come, Rook. It's time to honor your daughter. That was really pretty, though. Oh, that's how it actually ends. Oh my. Okay, so that was apparently the Banner Saga 1. Damn. That was a pretty sad ending. Uh, yeah. I was just reflecting at that last part that I'm so fond of the music and the artwork of this game. I don't know how much I've stressed that throughout the other videos, but yeah, The atmosphere of this first game has been amazing. I've really loved pretty much every minute of this game except for when I've been really frustrated. So this has apparently been the Banner Saga 1, and I'll be starting up with the Banner Saga 2 at some point, hopefully not in the distant future. And we'll pick up the story again and see where this will lead. But for now, this has been this has been Min with Derpypaws Gaming, and hopefully you've liked the video. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, comment, drop a like. If you're watching it on Twitch, thank you for joining me and keeping me company. And also check out the other videos on the YouTube channel from some of the other gamers at the channel. But yeah, this has been a great game. I'm looking forward to the next one, and I'll see you then. Bye.